everybody, welcome to my April plan with me. So this video is going to kick off a whole new collection of videos from me about my old bullet journal spreads, and as I work my way back through both my Key Good notebook, which is the one you see here, and my Dingbats notebook, which I had for all of 2019. So on this very first page, you can see that I went with a cherry blossom theme. I used the quote, "You will bloom right on time." I thought this was really fitting just as I went into my last semester of my third year at college, just knowing that where you are right now is okay and it's fine and you will bloom when you are supposed to. I used Amanda Rach Lee's cherry blossom doodling video, which I will link in the cards and in the description box, to help me draw this mood tracker, and I went ahead and picked 8 light pink colors to pick for my moods throughout the month. I included my 5 habit trackers, which I've had before, and all of these stickers are from Planning with Kay's shop, which I will also include below. The spread on the left, I got the idea off of Pinterest, and I always encourage you to check out my Pinterest boards, which I've linked below. I do try to doodle and create all of my own spreads, but I always like to use artistic commons with citations. Moving on to my first weekly spread, I went ahead and used one of Planning with Kay's large headers, and again took some inspiration off of Pinterest. The quote I chose was, "What a strange thing to be alive beneath cherry blossoms." I visited Washington, D.C. when I was younger and got to see the cherry blossoms on the mall in person, and I absolutely have loved cherry blossoms ever since. You'll notice on this page I have a Monday start, which is something that I started late last year. I keep my calendars on a Sunday start, but my weekly spreads on a Monday start to keep the weekend together. You'll also notice this font I'm using. I'm using my purple Tombow on the downstrokes, well, on the left downstrokes, and then my pink Papermate Flare on the upstrokes and on the right side, and to dot the I. This was just a font that I created myself and thought would be a great way to incorporate both the purple and the pink together. Moving on to my spread for the week of the 6th, you can see I added a small little calendar here on the top left, and you can see my Sunday start with Monday start to the week again. The April you see on the left side panel is again using my metallic pen, and all of the little cherry blossom stickers you see are from Planning with Kay as well. I went ahead and added a brain dump here at the bottom with a swipe of my purple Tombow to kind of match these stickers by Planning with Kay, and I ended up writing on this page with my pink Papermate Flare so that it really balances out all of the purple for the dates and the headers. The week of the 13th got this branch motif in here. I was actually really nervous about doodling this myself, but I just kind of trusted myself with my Papermate Flares, again, my favorite pens, and just kind of went in with this rough shape. I kind of knew what I wanted. I wanted to go from corner to corner, so I drew in the branch first, added some of these flower buds, and then went ahead and added these different size boxes throughout the week. You'll see on the top right hand corner I have last week of school, which, since I did plan my April ahead of time before all of this quarantine and online school stuff happened, the last week of school ended up being the following week. So this week, the week of the 20th, did end up being my last week of school. I kept this header blank just because I didn't know what I wanted to put there, and it ended up working out perfectly because I titled this "What I'm Missing" and was able to write down all the restaurants and places that I couldn't go because of quarantine. And finally, on the week of the 27th is a page very similar to the last page, with a blank header and then just 8 boxes, one for notes on the other side. This one I had labeled Summer Bucket List, which probably would have been better used for the last page, so I retitled this page YouTube, because this month is right when I decided, you know what, I've been consuming so much planner YouTube that I really wanted to be able to get my thoughts and reviews and kind of out there and try my own hand at it. So this ended up becoming a really great notes page for me, watching YouTube videos basically on how to make your own YouTube videos and the different steps I needed to go through to verify my channel and do all sorts of those things as well. And here is the final flip through. Thank you guys so much for watching my April flip through. I hope you really enjoyed it. Everything I use will be listed in the description box below. Go ahead and comment, tell me what you think. If you like this format, go ahead and subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!